friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I am a Saint Beauty artist, a Savvi Athleisure, kind of a leisure line brand partner, and a DIY lash enthusiast. So if you're clicking on this video, you're probably clicking on it because you were interested in DIY lashes or at-home lashes. I used to get my lashes done at the salon and I absolutely hated it. I hated the fact that I had to go every 2 weeks in order to get them filled in because they never looked good. Like I could probably get like 5 or 6 days where I felt like they looked really good. And then after that, it just kind of looked spacey and gappy and they just never looked good after that. So I found DIY lashes about a year, maybe a year and a half ago. I've done a ton of videos on my channel, so I'll link a couple of them below, but definitely if you're just now diving in the DIY lash world or you're interested in trying out other brands, I love to do videos about different styles. So talking about the brand, but then also showcasing different styles, because sometimes when you see it like on a picture or when you look at it in a box like this, you can't really tell what it looks like in person. Now, the caveat to that is everybody's eye shape is going to be different. So the lash map that I do is going to look completely different on me than it is on you. So keep that in mind, but I just like watching these videos because I can actually see the lashes and kind of get an idea and a feel for how they're going to look on my eyes. Sometimes I'm completely dead wrong. I will try a lash and I'm like, I am not going to like this. And then all of a sudden I will put it on and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. So that is that. I have done a lot of videos about like tips and tricks. So definitely check out my channel if you're interested in that. But today's video is a lash style. It is on the brand Linx Lashes. If you've been following my channel, you know that I have been loving this brand lately. They are super, super affordable. The shipping is really, really quick. And I absolutely love the lashes. They have that small band, so they are super comfortable to wear. They are not plasticky feeling in any means. They are just really, really comfortable. And to me, when you price it out, you're actually getting more lashes. It's more affordable than like Linx Lashes. Still think Lilac Street lashes are amazing, but I have been loving the styles here from Linx Lashes, and yeah, I've been loving it. The only thing that I'm not 100% in love with is the cardboard packaging. It is kind of a bear, especially if you have fake nails like me, to get into the packaging. But then once you get into it, it kind of slides out like this. But once you get into it, it's just not the easiest method to store the lashes. It's not a big deal. I've said in some of my other videos that if they keep this packaging and keep it at the cost the way that is, I'm fine with it. I will figure out a different method for storing them, but this is the only thing. The only con that I have found with this brand is the storage of the lashes, but I can live with that. So I'm not gonna talk through this video. I'm just gonna speed it up and then come back and kind of let you guys see the lash look, see what it looks like on me, and give you an idea of, you know, if I like it, that sort of thing. I can tell you right now, they feel amazing. They feel super, super soft. And you can see here, the band is super, super small. So one thing that I do like about these lashes, it does take a little bit more time than like pre-mapped lashes. So they do have some pre-mapped lashes on their website. And when I mean pre-mapped, I mean they're already kind of cut. This is one ribbon, so if you pull it off, it's going to be one strand. But you get the opportunity if you want to go in and maybe do a double cluster or whatever. I like to just cut them down in between the spaces like they are regular clusters because I just like that better for my eye look and I'm more comfortable with it. But you could do 2 or 3. You could even do a strip and just pop it in there. That's completely up to you. But it is a little bit more time consuming because you have to cut down the lashes, but it's not a big deal. But I wanna tell you real quick what products I'm gonna be using. As I've mentioned on my channel before, I am not brand specific. These are products that I've currently been using. I like them, I'm going to use them up. I will eventually try other products, but this is what I'm currently using and I like it. So the first thing is I'm going to be going in with the Lilac Street wand. This is my favorite one because it's not as exaggerated of a curve. It works for me, I like it, that's what I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be going in with a Lashify Pre-Cleanse. This is an absolute must step. And I have had this since I started doing my lashes and I'm not even halfway done with it. I will continue using this because it works just fine for me. I don't know how the other brands compare to this one. This is just the only one that I've used, and I like it. Okay, so I cannot find my Linx Lashes glue, so I'm gonna go in with the Lilac Pro Glue. They're very, very similar, the Linx and the Lilac Street. They both have a micro wand, which I absolutely love, but I have been liking the Linx Lashes formula better than the Lilac Street. The longevity is the same, but I feel like the Linx Lashes is just a little bit of a wetter formula, which sounds weird, like it's not like dripping in your eyes or anything like that, but I just feel like when I apply the glue, it just goes on easier than the Lilac Street, but can't find it for whatever reason, so I'm gonna use this. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go in with the Lashify Glass Bond. I have said in my other videos that I like this because of the little ball at the end. I don't like to go like this at the end of the lashes because they're not lash extensions. They're actually glue, and I'm always worried that I'm gonna end up breaking that bond or going up in between the lashes and my lash and stripping them off. So I like this little ball mechanism or whatever because I like to like lightly tap it. I have said in the past that I like this one because I thought Lashify was the only one that had the little ball mechanism, but I believe Linx Lashes does as well. There are other brands that come out, but I prefer that than going and doing like a mascara one because I'm worried that I'm gonna strip the lashes off. So that's my personal preference, but I'm gonna continue using this until it's gone. So that is everything I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go ahead and start mapping it out, speed this part up, and then I'll come back at the end of the video, let you guys see the final results, give you some of my thoughts, and yeah, we'll get into it. So stay tuned. So that is it. I had to double stack them because one of these kind of got a little wonky and I had some separation and I just felt like they looked completely different. I'm not in love with them stacked, I'll be completely honest with you, but every single time I do these videos and I'm like, I'm not really liking them, and then the next day I'm like, oh my gosh, I love them. I like them, they are fluffy, they are definitely more dimensional, I would say, than the regular lashes. I am feeling them a little up here, so they do have a little bit more curl than like the regular lashes, but they're not bad at all. They're definitely more dramatic than what I was going for today, but I find like that sometimes happens when you're doing lashes. You like start out with this plan and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, let's just keep applying them. But they are pretty. They are very, very fluffy. And I think as I wear them and kind of get used to having the lashes on my eyes, then I will like them a little bit more. Every time I look in the camera, I'm like, they look like tarantulas. But I know that that is a look for some. Some people like these very, very thick lashes, and that is not necessarily a look that I particularly like, and everybody has their things. That is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you have any questions. Leave them down below. Until next time, bye.